Famcast Media. Bitch.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
In case you guys don't know, we're chicks, and we love listening to PigzRadio.
People, let me tell you about my best friend. He's a warm-hearted person who loved me till the end.
You're listening to Pigs Radio, broadcasting live from a secret location in Compton, California. The talk show that psychiatrists see other psychiatrists, other psychiatrists, other psychiatrists, other psychiatrists.
Other psychiatrists, Pigs Radio. It's Monday. You know what that means? Well, actually, you don't, because we normally don't broadcast on Mondays, but it's a fucking special occasion, Zach. It really is.
Not only that, but I
even showered today.
That's good.
Yeah, like it's special.
Are you sure? Like I was gonna say, how long was that shower? Let me ask you that first.
Long enough.
Yes, I could tell.
Can you?
Yeah.
How can you?
Well,
am I radiant? Am I glowing?
No, your eyes are a little red.
Oh.
Are you crying?
Oh, you're right, because I always cry in the shower. You're right.
Oh, I was gonna say you were crying in preparation for tonight, but
I mean, I cry every night in preparation for tonight, but especially for today.
Hey.
I mean, it's gonna be good stuff. We're pulling in double duty, folks. We know we've been off for a couple days or a couple shows. We apologize here at Pigs Radio. We love the Pigsneyverse. We try to give back as much as we can. Obviously, Zack's in a couple of bands, so sometimes he has to roll out, leaves me solo to hold the fucking camera and press buttons. You're a dick, Zack, but it's okay. We love you. You're a bitch.
That just means you need a better setup.
What do you mean a better setup? We have the best setup ever.
You need a mobile setup, you know? You need to have a little Stream Deck, but the mini one that has the 6 buttons.
That just means less buttons. I need more buttons.
No. So you have this.
Okay.
And you have the mini, so like it sits on your belt. It'd be like Batman or something, your little utility belt.
Oh.
So you run everything. You say, beep, bat, boop, over here. You know?
I like that shit. I like that it came with sound effects, too.
Yeah,
Appreciate that.
I got that.
Woo! For those who joined us last night, thank you so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, tell your mom, because your girl already knows about the Pigs. That's Pigs Radio, P-I-G-Z with a hard Z.
Yes, sir.
Fucking hard, fool. So hard. Broadcasting live from the most beautiful gangster city in Compton, California.
Yes.
The longest running Pigsneyverse show in the Pigsneyverse.
Well, it's the reigning Pigsneyverse show.
Why is it returning?
Oh, there was last night.
That's right. The show was hijacked by Rabbit Radio. That was the first and only episode. Zack came in yesterday with an intro. Did not tell me what the fuck it was. I was not prepared. Like, look, I got something. You need to air this. I'm like, I trust you. Okay. And it was a complete takeover.
Yeah.
And it was just nothing but Zack doing Zack things on it. So, but Rabbit Radio was yesterday. So you guys can go relive that magic. Plus, we have Missing Words. Fucking cool dudes, dude. We had a fucking great time with those guys. Just hanging out, great music, great, just everything. Shit. Check that shit out.
It worked really well with your dyslexia.
It really did. They were kind of, they were right on par.
Yeah.
Right on par.
Yeah.
But tonight's episode's fucking gonna be wild. If you've been a fan of Pigs, we are blessed to have the returning Twin Tribes, who's been on Pigs Radio once before, back in 2020. That was episode 320.
Yeah, 3 years ago.
Is that 3 years? Did you do the math? Oh, yeah.
Well, no. I actually...
almost 4, because you know what? January would have been
coming up,
4 years. So 4 years now.
I went back to try and find another episode. Someone was asking for a Gambler's Mark video.
Oh,
and while searching for that, I stumbled across the Twin Tribes episode.
As you should. You're doing your homework. I appreciate that. Even though you weren't looking for their video, you were looking for Gambler's Mark, but you still found it. Now, did you watch it?
I watched a good 20 minutes of it.
Okay, not the whole thing. Thank you, Zack, for giving partial.
I do it at work. I do it at work, you know? So, like, I listen while I fucking try to fix things, and, you know, shit got fucking crazy, so I had to give my full attention to what I was doing, unfortunately.
That's right. Get your full attention.
Yeah.
If you want to get his full attention, go down his rabbit hole. You could find him across all the favorite social media platforms. Follow him at Zack Rabbit Lopez, one word, on his OnlyFans account and all. It's all one word, guys.
Exactly.
So hard.
Exactly.
You can follow me and all the projects at M81 Productions, at M81 Presents, at Pigs Radio, and Club Fun City, a bunch of cool shit. I mean, just follow. You guys can follow along and see all the cool bands that we got to offer, and we're hanging out with and talking to and playing live and all in the shit in between.
Most of all, you're here at Pigs. On a Monday of all days. And joining us again after 3 years, Twin Tribes.
Woo! Wait, I think I have a butterfly.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
That's a lot. I know that's a long. That's a long. But they deserve it. You guys deserve all kinds of fucking flowers, metaphor, or whatever, real roses and shit. But welcome back, Twin fucking Tribes, back to Pigs Radio.
Yeah, we decided to take out the fucking part of the name.
Yeah, I'm more hyped like that, but I think it sounds great how it is, but that just puts you on the next level, like Johnny fucking Marr, Depeche fucking Mode, like, yes. They're shirts, guys. I'm just saying, if people are wearing the shirts, people want it. People want the word fucking in. I'm just saying. Just saying. But it's the returning Twin Tribes to Pigs Radio. How about that, Twin Tribes?
Oh, yeah.
Thank y'all. Nice to be back.
What's up, Pigniverse?
What's up, man? Luis and Joel back. We had you guys on so long ago. And just kind of like trying to remember, I met you guys, I think back in 2018, maybe. It had to be maybe 2018. I don't know. Once you started coming out this way to like San Diego is when I was ever. Because nice. I don't know how. If I think he reached out to you guys, he came across one of your tracks, and High C's a fucking badass DJ, and he's always been on the forefront of fucking music. He's always looking for the new next thing, and it caught his ear. I don't know, once again, how he found. I'm gonna ask him one day. I'm sure he told me, but I fucking forgot. Too much weed. But he found you guys, and he turned me on to you immediately as soon as he found out who you guys were. And then at that point, I think he started reaching out to you and started getting your music. And mind you, I don't know, super early in your career, and now to see you guys, 6 years later from when you guys actually formed? I mean, we went over all this stuff last time. We're just going to try to refresh some of that memories. But 6 years, man. And
dude, that's awesome. That's awesome. That must have been probably, I don't know, one of our first tours, maybe. I think that we hit San Diego, I think in 2018. So it must have been around that time. But it's so badass to see how, it's cool to find out how, some people have found out about the band, and that's awesome. DJs are, amazing. They're always, looking for new music, and I guess that's how it happened. It's so cool.
And it's good to hear that High C was on top of that. Was High C the one that kind of was with us at the green room in Las Vegas? Was that him?
Yes, that's High C. Yes.
Okay, yeah, I remember him.
Right.
Yeah, the one with the nice eyes.
He does have nice eyes. Yeah. We our other friends. Oh Jesus! Social Order. I was gonna say Metro Station. Social Order were playing a show with you guys, and we got invited to come hang out with them, and obviously we all reconnected, and that was such an amazing night. It was great at the Triple B's out in downtown Fremont. Great fucking venue. You guys threw down as always, and that was a good time. We got all our shit signed, got the fanboy out, I got to hang out, and it was a good time. Good time has about all, for sure. But yeah, that was DJ High C, and he was the first one. Once again, I don't know if it was like a record pull. However, he got to hear one of your tracks. He just started from that point on. Hey, check out Twin Tribes. He told me from the get-go, hey, man, book these bands. I'm like, I don't got money to bring people out. Like, what? And I wish I would have at the time, but, it's all good. But he was the first person, like, dude, you need to bring these motherfuckers out. Like, they're going to watch. Just watch. And I'm like, all right, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. And I fell in love with the music. And then once you guys started coming out this way, like, hell yeah. I think San Diego, I drove to San Diego, FN1, shout out to him. He's been fucking rocking and rolling, putting this scene on the map down there and traveling all over the place, LA. And now he's in Vegas and all kinds of shit. But it was at one of his shows where I got to hang out with you guys before and after. Again, I think you were staying at I forget the dude's house, but you were staying on someone's couch, I think, at that time.
That's how it is in the beginning, man. Yeah. Staying couches, floors, anywhere that we can, anywhere we can sleep, basically.
It's that rock and roll lifestyle, right? I mean, that's how you got to kind of go. I mean, unless you're Twin Tribes now getting all the big deals and working for fucking crazy ass big global promotions, productions, like holy shit.
Oh yeah.
But we'll get all into that in a fucking minute.
Well, you got to pay your dues, It's just one of those things that, if you don't live the struggle, then once you're doing a little bit better, you don't enjoy it as much, I would say.
Gotta enjoy it. Got to enjoy it.
It's definitely good to come out swinging, though, with some good music and very well-produced music, along with music videos to go along with it. I gotta say, on the whole way here, I was bumping nothing but Twin Tribes, trying to refresh like all the, hear all the tracks and whatnot. And it's like, holy shit! It's like
banger after banger.
Banger after banger. Yeah, I was like, I could see like an entire radio station on Grand Theft Auto be nothing but Twin Tribes. It's like, that would be dope,
That would be amazing. Or Fortnite.
Somebody make it happen, yeah.
There we go. Have an event.
I want to recap just the incredible year that you had. 2023, you guys are a fucking juggernaut, a force not to be reckoned with. I mean, you guys just came off of Darker Waves, where you guys threw down amazing fucking sets. So many people were there in the fucking crowd. I wish I should have set up a fucking shot for that. But
I wish you would have fucking taken me. But
okay, Zach, you could have bought a fucking ticket.
Yeah, well, I didn't know what was going on until it was too late.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I was there.
Yeah.
Fuck, man, to fight through the sea of people just to kind of get close. And early on, like, I think you guys went on about 11, 13, 12, so something like that. I don't remember anymore. But,
really?
But holy fuck, so many people were there. It was just insane. And not only that, you guys just headlined the second wave night of Substance here in L.A.
Yeah. I mean, it's been a crazy year. A lot of big festivals for us for the first time. Second time doing Substance, and yeah, you're right. It's been a trip. But honestly, Darker Waves was so much fun. We played. I think it might have been around maybe 12:20 or 12:30 or 12. I don't know. But I remember seeing like the first one or two songs. I look up and it's like, oh, cool. People showed up. But by like the fifth or sixth or seventh song, I look up and I'm like, holy shit. It's insane. Like there's people way the fuck back there. And it was terrifying and amazing at the same time. But yeah, it's been weird because we've been working on a new album, so it's been kind of like we didn't tour as much, but we did some really big shows this year, right?
I mean, not only that, you guys also played on Cruel World. That was in May, so that's still within the year.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, like since as you mentioned before, like we're always kind of like hustling and we're out there either touring or doing something, and we don't really get to enjoy the moment as much as I feel like we should, because we're always kind of grinding. But yeah, now that you mention it, now that we're kind of like on a somewhat of a break, heading into January for when the new album releases, you kind of look back and you see, man, look at all the stuff that we did, like Cruel World, Darker Waves, Substance. We did Cold Waves again in Chicago. We did a couple of tours that were, some of the best ones that we've had since we started. So, and it's just been really, really cool. And now with the new album coming out, we're even more excited for 2024, and hopefully that kind of, takes us in that same kind of trajectory.
You also did that festival in Vegas, right? Were you part of Psycho? Was it Psycho Las Vegas, I think?
Oh, that's true, but that was 2022.
Oh, okay.
Maybe?
Was it?
I think it was. I think it was 2022.
Well, I don't I don't do math that well, so I believe you. I believe you.
It was so much fun, though. It was amazing.
Great. I love that festival. Yeah.
It sounds like it. Like, I mean, from someone who's not in this scene, but I play a whole bunch of other different genres. How is the scene within these different cities? Because for me, like I said, I'm an outsider, so I see this.
It definitely has. So, I mean, obviously, the 80s alternative, whatever it is that you want to fucking call it, it's been in existence.
Right.
But now there is a new resurgence from COVID. I blame COVID for all this stuff. Because at COVID, you couldn't do anything. And, so people who did want to start bands or start new projects or had time to do music, but primarily...
Everyone was sad.
Everyone was, God damn, I didn't even fucking think about it. God, yes, everyone was fucking sad.
Yeah.
Tapped into that inner sad boy and fucking threw that shit up on fucking paper, and bam, this new just resurgence of post-punk, dark wave synth, just whatever you want to call it, goth, whatever you fall subgenre synth. It boomed, and it boomed fucking hard. Obviously, Twin Tribe's been around a little bit longer than that, but I mean, definitely within that time frame, because you guys were already touring and stuff like that. I had heard about you guys prior, but definitely during the COVID, it like everyone and their mama started a fucking band. It almost felt like and plus everyone started doing podcasts, and streaming became so popular because we couldn't do shit. So definitely during that time, that whole boom happened, and now we're still seeing the wave of that, and it's something something became popular when you got like Golden Voice and big time fucking production company. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Who are these people? Oh, let's go ahead and start making festivals around that shit. Yeah. Let's go ahead and start adding some of these bands with some other fucking bands. I was like, when I saw Cruel World and I saw you guys on there, I'm like, God damn, like you guys are opening up for some fucking just iconic like acts. I think Iggy Pop was one of them. I mean, like, you opened for Iggy Pop, bro. Like, you shared that fucking stage. Like, God damn. Yeah.
And we got to see him run around at least until the lightning hit.
Goddamn lightning!
It all went to shit, but yeah, cue that sound. That was the lightning sound.
By the way, folks, there was no lightning. I was there. I was so upset. Susie and the band. So what ended up happening right in the middle of Iggy Pop's set, supposedly they shut all the shit down, like, and Iggy Pop like, oh, there's a lightning storm, so we got to stop.
Yeah.
So stop. There was no lightning. There was no rain. There was no nothing. Completely stopped. Ended the concert, and Susie and the Banshees still needed to come on.
Wow.
So it was sucked. You went to the show already sad because you're a sad boy or a sad girl, baby bat or whatever, and you left even sadder.
Right.
Like, I don't know if fucking anyone jumped off that fucking hill or anything, but it got sad. And it sucked because they actually allowed you to come back the next day, but I had tickets for something else. Like, come on, man. Like, you should have just let the show finish. Like, don't be dicks. Like, a lot of people couldn't make it back, but you got a refund, so I got partial refund.
Yeah.
But yeah, that show was fucking insane. But to see you guys on there, and I'm like, fuck yeah. And same thing with Darker Waves. I mean, you guys opened up for New Order. Like, holy shit. And I can I can't relate on the same level as you guys and Joel about like being fucking doing, big shit like this. But I'm doing my own things. But I understand where you're so caught up and so work. We got to make this happen. Get on, get off, do this. Hey, sound, make sure you don't fucking forget a cable. Hey, you got everything, blah, blah, blah. Do the show. Hey, get off, prep. And you guys, for those who don't know, you motherfuckers come in like ninjas. Like, you come in and out, like you don't have time to play, you don't have time to do anything. I don't even know if you even shower or eat, or you do that shit only on the plane, but you guys are in and out. This interview, every single time you guys come down, like, hey man, you guys gotta, let's do some lunch, let's hang out for a little bit if you got time. No, like we're barely coming in, like, oh fuck, like, all right, cool, one of these days.
Yeah.
You guys need to come out an extra day ahead, just so you guys can have some tacos or some shit,
Yeah, that's a constant struggle, right, dude?
Yeah, it's always like that, in and out. Have a show the next day. We have a flight out the next day. We're pretty, I guess, focused on the things that we're trying to do, and we don't leave any time for leisure. To be honest, when we do get leisure time, it's nice. But like you mentioned, Psycho Las Vegas, like that was such a cool experience because we actually got to enjoy it. Like we actually got to stay and hit up the casino a little bit, go see some bands. I saw Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude. So it's just one of those things that, again, we have a pretty hard work ethic, and so we're constantly on it.
I mean, I have to admire that. You have to appreciate it. I mean, half these fucks out here are lazy. They don't know what a good work ethic is, but game understands it. Fucking game respects game, and you guys are like some of the hardest working bands out there who are just doing it nonstop. And You know, it's not like I see you guys get all drunk, hanging out like most of these fucking other pendejos around here. And they like to have a good time, but then you can have too much of a good time, not focus. That's why there's all kind of drama online for those who do follow the shit. You guys are reading all the stuff that's happening. I don't have to fucking mention it, but there's always shit going on, man. There's always someone mad at someone doing something dumb. Like, come on, man. There ain't no time for that.
And the thing is, like, it shouldn't be this fucking hard. You know, we're fucking adults. You know, we're living our lives.
No, we're not, Zach. Fucking children. High school cliques. You know, you don't grow up from that shit. That shit fucking follows you to the day you die.
I don't know. I just feel like it shouldn't be that way. Why is this?
No, absolutely. It shouldn't be like that, but it is.
Yeah.
Fucking lame. But I mean, you know what? When you're too busy working, you can't get into trouble, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, that's also a good thing. Well, not only that, I mean, you guys also have families, and I think one of you guys have kids, right? I think something like that, or both of you guys have kids.
Yeah, both.
Yeah,
both.
So imagine, like, you guys are hitting the road a lot. That takes away from your family. And for those who don't know, I mean, unless you travel, unless you're a wrestler, I mean, if you're on the road all the time, you don't get to hang out with your family. You take for granted. You might think you might be doing boring shit, but when you don't have that, that's what you miss the most. Like,
yeah, it's definitely rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, at the beginning when we were like, you know, going hard, we would miss Thanksgiving. We would miss, you know, Christmas time. Like, we were on the road. I remember specifically, like, during Christmas, and I'm like video calling my son, and Luis is on the phone with his family back home. So it's like tremendously sad. Yeah, but again, one of those things that, like, at that point for us, it was, you know, something that, you know, we had to sacrifice, and even now when we're away, like, you know, it is a sacrifice, one that not only we make, but our families make, and we're very aware of that, and we're very grateful for them because they kind of keep it all together for us back at home.
Yeah.
So, you know, yeah.
Absolutely. It's totally difficult, but, you know, the wise words, it is what it is. I'm just kidding. No, it's tough, man. But like Joel said, yeah, because of our family, we're able to do it. So yeah, it's tough. We haven't missed any Christmas anymore. We're able to have beds now. Yeah.
Wait, you didn't have beds before?
No, definitely not.
Oh, like, damn.
at least
rough in
some
Texas.
Point, you know, it's always like sleep in the promoter's house, or
yeah.
sleep in this couch, abandon our apartment, or whatever the fuck. You know?
Oh, God.
I would carry around a sleeping bag pretty much on tour, so that's how we're living.
I will say, Pig Studios, we have a full functioning stage where you see live performances every Sunday night, and this has been a home for a lot of refugees. We do hold up a lot of bands that come through. So
a lot of Puerto Ricans too.
A lot of Puerto Ricans. Those are the refugees I was talking about. So shout out to Manolo, the Manolo Experience. By the way, I was just on the Manolo Experience as an interview. You guys can go check that out on the YouTube. It's like ADHD on crack times 10.
Yeah.
This dude is just all over the place. I love Manolo.
Yeah.
It's Manolo time. So you guys go check that shit out. But yeah, we house people here. I got a fucking blow up mattress so that people can fucking lay out instead of sleeping on the fucking floor. At least try to make it comfortable for them. We have beds and clean sheets, and there's a couch, a leather couch. I mean, it's a Pig's casting couch if you know what that means. You know. But yeah, I get it, man. I get it.
You gotta take it. Take what you can get.
Well, if you guys, I mean, my home is your home. You're too big for it, but my stage and couch is always available for touring tribes. If you guys ever want to go down that route ever again, just saying, just for old time's sake.
Thanks, Mark.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Casa de Pigs for you guys. Yeah. So now, I mean, obviously, things are different now, right? I mean, now you guys are doing fucking hella big boy shows. So tell me a little bit, how has that kind of changed? You're obviously no longer sleeping on floors. Now you're getting, you know, fucking, I'm assuming hotel rooms and shit. Hopefully they're fucking 5-star accommodation kind of things, or at least nice fucking hotel rooms with doors and knobs and whatnot.
At least no bed bugs.
We're not 5-star yet, you know, but we have a very nice sleeping situation.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Cool. We have a really nice jet that we use.
That shit has the Twin Tribe logos with both their fucking faces.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I fucking dig that shit. You know what, dude? You keep saying it. You manifest that motherfucker before you know it. Probably by fucking next year, you guys are going to have fucking each a jet and shit. Because you guys like, you know what? I want my own jet. Like, yeah, you're right. Go get your own jet.
Who's the one who's the guy who knows how to fly a jet? Isn't there like a big rock star who knows how to fly his own planes?
There's Iron Maiden, Bruce Dickinson.
Yes, Bruce Dickinson. He flies his own planes.
Yeah.
There you go. Get those lessons in, Luis.
Terrifying. That's terrifying. I don't know.
But he's crazy for doing that shit because you're playing like full on production like shows and shit, and then he goes and just flies a 757, just because. Just because he can.
I mean, if you got a license for it, I mean, you did training, right? And I don't think you got that shit on fucking the back of someone's truck. Like, hey, I need a fucking airplane license. What you got?
Yeah. But I have a license. I have a driver's license. Like, I'd ride a bike and all this other shit. But if I have enough money, someone's just gonna fucking drive me. Like,
maybe he just wants to, dude. I mean, I don't know.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's fucking crazy.
That's fucking rad.
Yeah.
If I had that much money, like, hey, dude, like, fucking, I got fucking X, Y, and Z cars. Oh, I also got a fucking jet that I fly myself, like, because I want to, not because I can't afford a pilot or anything, just because I want to, motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's fucking rad, dude. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully, number one, you guys are humble as fuck. You guys are so fucking cool. It's always a good time. I can text Joel, obviously, within fucking reasonable hours, and he'll respond back. Like, you guys haven't shysted me. Like, I don't have to name other bands who've been here who've got blown up, and now I can't get an email bouncer back. It's all good, though. But you guys are still cool as fuck. You guys are still down to earth, and number one, I appreciate that. You guys are really fucking just awesome human beings. And I hope you guys never lose sight of that once you guys become fucking your own independent jet fucking flyers and fucking Scrooge McDuck money banks and shit like that. Because you guys are only on a fucking crazy trajectory, and you guys are about to hit that fucking glass ceiling, man. So I'm glad to at least get to know you guys before you guys really get crazy big and have Hollywood Stars Walk of Fame or whatever the fuck famous people get and shit. But yeah, man, fucking congratulations. So
dude, thank you. Pigs for life.
Pigs for life. We had you guys, before you guys started blowing up, and now you guys are fucking uber famous. Like, especially here in LA, like, you guys have such a cult following, and it's crazy. Once again, a band from fucking Texas. Not only Texas, but a Brownsville, Texas. Like, where the fuck is that at, dude?
So random. So weird. Who knows?
I thought there was only like one Texas city, and that was Austin, and I don't know about anything else. Like, wait, is it Austin? What else? Houston.
That's it.
That's it, right? No other cities exist in Texas.
Yeah.
Just the Cowboys somewhere around.
Yeah. Is there a lot of Cowboys out in Texas?
Yeah, we're the Dallas Cowboys. I mean,
Dallas Cowboys everywhere, unfortunately.
I will give it up to Texas. They have some crazy fucking barbecue recipes. Woo, I just smoked me a brisket over the weekend. That was about a 15-hour cook with a 6-hour cool down time.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, so good.
wow.
So moist. Fucking juicy. Yeah, man. How far are you guys from like the big city? Are both of you guys in Brownsville?
No, I'm in Brownsville. Joel is in Edinburgh, McAllen area, which is about an hour away from here.
Damn, I still don't even ever heard of that. And then how far is that from the city?
4 hours at least to San Antonio?
Yeah, we're about 4 hours. From San Antonio, which is the closest big city.
Oh,
yeah, but you just missed like a big thing. They're fucking an hour away from each other.
Right. Holy fuck.
That's crazy.
Wait, was that always the case with you guys?
No, not always.
Okay,
no,
you guys live.
It's kind of common, right? It's not that. It's where we're from. It's just a bunch of little cities connected to each other, and like in that hour, you'll pass through like I don't know how many cities. It's not that uncommon.
Got it.
Yeah, I mean, again, Texas, it's like you measure everything by hours or like every 30 minutes. So to get to the next town or to the next city, I think in LA, like it's an hour gets you maybe
2 blocks,
30 minutes away.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous, man. There's too many fucking people here, and traffic is just bad. If you ever need to be on that 405, that's garbage. From no matter where the fuck you're at, it's just that's 4 or 5 hours on that motherfucker.
It's just too many fucking transplants, bro. That's what it is.
Transplants?
Yeah, transplants.
Like the band?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. What do you mean transplants?
No, fucking other people coming over here.
Oh, okay, like bums?
Yeah, well, that too. 100%, that too. But
I was on the highways.
Everybody wants to be in fucking LA for some reason.
Yeah, but you got a lot of motherfuckers leaving LA too. You got people going to Texas and Utah and everywhere else invading and I don't know. I heard that Texas don't like the Californians going over there. Is that true? We got beef or what?
Well, man, I know in Austin they're pretty fed up with it.
Yeah.
But over here, I don't think we've.
You guys care?
Much, right?
I mean, well, down here in Brownsville, because of Elon Musk and SpaceX, there's a lot of new I guess employees. A lot of new people are moving over here, and it's a trip. It definitely like brought Brownsville on the map. Like now people are like, oh yeah, that's where like Musk lives. But before that, it was like, where the fuck is Brownsville?
Yeah.
Shit, I didn't know Elon Musk went over there.
Huh?
I didn't know that Elon Musk went over there with his
SpaceX.
Yeah, SpaceX. Wow.
Yeah, it's really close.
Yeah, the guy's launching rockets off of Boca Chica Beach right outside of Brownsville. So that's like a big fucking thing right now.
Yeah.
Rocket ship. So I'll tell you what else is a big fucking thing is Twins Tribes hanging out here on Pigs. Let's take a quick break. I want to play this song because this is fucking something cool. And I think when I talked to you guys told me this was the first time you guys ever played it. I went to the Orange County show, I think, which was last year, maybe the year. I think it was in the beginning of the year. The Golden Amphitheater. Oh
yeah. That was last year.
So, by the way, crazy fucking turnout for that thing for you guys. And you guys headlined that show, right?
Yeah, we were like shocked because that night, I think right before Heart Symmetry played, they let us know that it was sold out, and that was crazy for us. It's so weird.
Yeah, and we were like super afraid because like when we were doing sound check, we were like, holy shit, this place is huge. What the like if like 100, 200 people show up, like it's gonna look like super empty, but. Yeah, like Orange County doesn't mess around, and they really came out for us, and it was an amazing night.
No, the Garden Amphitheater is definitely like come up. So that's definitely like one of the spots. So people from LA, people OC, people from San Diego, they will travel to go to that spot.
It's a nice venue.
Yeah,
it really is. I went there. Not only that, I'm a super fucking fanboy, and I went the next day, got me a ticket for the LA show, which was at the I can't remember the venue.
El Rey Theater, maybe?
There you go. Yeah, the El Rey. That was a good show.
Yeah. Dude, that was so much fun. Yeah, that entire weekend was so much special for us because we played Lobo en Paris for the first time, I think, at Garden Grove. And we had been practicing that cover for a while and specifically wanted to play in that area or just in the area with a lot of Latinos that can enjoy that track. And it went off.
Well, we have that track with that performance done by Jerry. So let's go ahead and check that out. PigzRadio will be right back.
Hello? Mr. Statham? Yes, this is him. I know we talked about getting you on Pigs Radio, but it's just a little surprise you're on now. So if you don't mind saying hi to Mario and the best Jason Statham, can you just say, hey, babies, listen to Pigs Radio and Mario 81.
Listen, babies, listen to Pigs Radio, Mario 81.
In case you guys don't know, we're chicks, and we love listening to Pigs Radio.
Welcome to PigzRadio.com. We got a lot in store for you, so strap on and bend over. Pigs Radio! Once you come, you won't let go. Pigs Radio! Sit right down and enjoy the show.
Pigs Radio episode 502 with the returning Twin Tribes to Pigs. Hanging out with Joel. How would you prefer your name to be pronounced?
Oh, man, it doesn't really matter. I think my mom called me Junior, so Joel, Joel.
Junior.
People call me Joey. You know, it's whatever you prefer.
Joel is Jericho. That's what I prefer.
Yes, sir.
We also bonded because you guys are big wrestling nerds, and that's like my life. That's what's taken over from Pigs. This has opened up other opportunities, and from here, I got the opportunity to film some independent wrestling out in San Diego. Fist Combat was the name of the company when in its existence with Dirty Ron McDonald, and that just launched a whole crazy career. So now I filmed my first ever pay-per-view last year, fully produced, lighting, sound, the whole 10 yards, everything, on Fight for the Lucha Brothers, their Republic of Lucha shows.
Right.
And they got nothing but fucking goddamn top-tier talent. All the matches are like pay-per-view matches, legit, and they're on their 6-1. And I've been so fortunate to at least produce one of them from head to toe. So yeah, man, you guys are wrestling nerds. We talked wrestling right before this, but yeah, it's all the good stuff. You guys should do a Twin Tribes in a wrestling match. Like, we should make that shit happen. That'd be dope, dude.
Dude, that's awesome. That's awesome.
You guys would be able to enjoy that shit.
You saw, or you did something for the Lucha Bros. We saw Benta back here in Brownsville, it was, what would you call it, Luis? Like a little gym, maybe a theater in Brownsville. You remember when we went to go see them?
Yeah, it's a small audience. It's like a very I don't know how to say, like DIY. There's like a band playing. I don't know, like band playing punk or something.
Yeah, dude.
But yeah, it was a badass show though. The matches were badass. It was very cool.
Benta was there. Brian Cage was there.
Fuck yeah. Wolverine,
yeah. I think one of the, I forget the name of the clown that's from Mexico, from AAA.
Psycho. Psycho Clown.
Yeah, Psycho Clown was there too. So yeah, it was super fun, and we always try to go out to the local shows when we get a chance. So it's always really fun.
We need to plan a tour with you guys so that we can work in a wrestling day. We'll take one day in between where we can go to, if we need to go to TJ and go watch some Lucha Libre over there. Holy shit, is it awesome. The energy is incredible. The stadium that it's in, it's not like a crazy big one, but holy fuck, you're in there and it's just insane. And front row seats are like $80 or something stupid. It's so rad.
Tell Penta to use Fantasmas for his entrance music.
That was amazing, man.
Yeah, they own a shop called Republic of Lucha here in South Pasadena. They've had 6 live shows from their 6 live wrestling matches in the back parking lot. Fucking wild, all just crazy. They do meet and greets right before the shows happen. So I don't know, when you gotta set something up, you guys can come out and check that stuff out for sure.
Hell yeah.
Not only that, but the Ronda Rousey made her return at the show that we were working for. We've been working for Lucha Vavoom, which should be returning back to the beautiful, historic downtown LA Mayan Theater. Lucha Vavoom should be returning for its Valentine's Day show.
Yep.
Sometime around Valentine's Day. I don't know how the exact dates, but keep on the lookout for luchavavoom.com. Get your tickets. But that's where they mix in Lucha Libre and burlesque dancing with aerialist, all kinds of crazy stuff. We had Drew Carey come out and commentate the last one. We've had Andy Richter there. It's a who's who. But Ronda Rousey made her first in-ring appearance at the Lucha Vavoom show. Crazy. She was just there hanging out with Maria Shafir and got dragged into the match. She threw down, and then she made an appearance at that Wrestling Revolver show in L.A., which I just learned Sami Callihan owns that promotion. I'm like, oh, shit, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Which Sami Callihan was at the last Republic of La Lucha show that they just did. So their Halloween edition.
Damn, that's crazy. That's awesome.
But yeah, fucking follow your passions, guys. Do what you do. Find something that you like, and then all of a sudden it's now work, and you get paid for it. It's even better.
Oh, yeah.
Even better.
You know, we not too long ago, we were talking about how, like, you know, a musician's, I guess, path to like trying to like kind of make it is really, really comparable to somebody who's in wrestling. You know, like start off in those local shows, you know, fighting to, you know, get any type of, you know, time, and, you know, the struggle and touring, being away from your family. Like it's very, very, you know, comparable, the lifestyle anyways.
Yeah, 100% with the promotions and getting booking and all that. Like, but it's just like for me, it's just kind of sad to see that some of them go home with like $20, like $50 at the beginning stages. It's like these dudes are fucking putting their body into it. You know, like I obviously I'm putting my heart and soul into my music and everything that I'm doing.
But you're not being slammed around and fucking like possibly get hurt. And
exactly.
Yeah, for all those who don't know, these independent matches, look, there's no money to be made. You are wrestling to put in your reps, pay your dues, do the circuits, and you're lucky if you even get $25, $50 for a night, you know. And as you start getting popular, like any of these other bands, I mean, once again, like Twin Tribes, they started coming around, no one knew who the fuck they were, and then all of a sudden people started, oh shit, okay, I like them, I like that, I like this, and then you guys started coming around a little bit more, and then it just kind of like a crazy snowball effect where the ball was little, and then all of a sudden now this is monster fucking ball taking out fucking villages and shit and fucking innocent people with them. So, but it's fucking legit. Same thing with wrestlers.
Totally.
Yeah, so shout out to everyone out there doing, you know, what they like and putting the grind in, you know. Fucking if you think that you're putting in too much work and you don't want to give up, don't do that shit. Just keep going.
Yeah.
Just keep going. Keep doing it. Obviously, take care of all the stuff at home. Make sure all that shit's fucking on point, and you got a good support system. But if you don't, that's where it kind of makes it really hard. I mean, you know, you guys are lucky. You guys have a good support system. I'm sure you guys get fucking kneed in the balls all the time about not being home. But, you know, I'm sure the stuff, what you guys are doing are getting paid. You know, and obviously now you guys are doing the rock star thing, fucking Golden Voice, dude, like insane. And you guys are, I mean, you just are coming off this crazy 2023. 2022 was awesome, great as well. And now you already just did a fucking show last month or whatever the fuck it was, and now you're already talking about a new tour for next year, and I already saw the whole entire year already on there. Like, oh fuck, man, when are you gonna get fit wrestling back into that?
That's true, man. We gotta find a day for wrestling, dude.
Yeah, dude, definitely.
Yeah. And it's not even all of it. So you know, there's still a lot of dates to be announced. So.
Oh shit! See, those are a lot of dates already, and you're talking about. I mean, for people who don't know, let them know they can go get their tickets at twintribes.com or twin-tribes.com. I think it was right for the website.
Yeah, twin-tribes.com. You'll see all the links there under tickets. And then we've got a whole West Coast tour going on. We've got some dates booked in Europe and in South America.
South America. Once again, January 26th, Fox Theater in Pomona. You're going to be in San Diego on the 27th, Fresno on the 28th, Santa Cruz on the 30th. This is all in January, guys. San Francisco on the 31st, Sacramento on February 1st, Portland. Then you go all the way to Belgium right out. Dude, 2 days after that show, you're going to Belgium? Like, what the hell? Oh, no. Not Belgium. Sorry, that's like Wyoming. Sorry, my bad. I'm a little under some substance right now. Seattle, Salt Lake City, Colorado, New Mexico, Texas, Costa Rica, Colombia, Brazil, Argentina, Chile. What the fuck? Peru? Come on, like Germany.
They're doing it.
Wow. Is this your first time traveling to South America by chance, or Germany?
It's going to be our first for South America, but Germany, we've already been there in 2021.
Okay.
Yeah. And for the tour, the Pomona show is like really low ticket warning right now. So in case anybody's watching right now from the area, you might want to get your tickets now because it's about to go.
Get your tickets, guys. The show just got announced like not that long ago, like yesterday or something crazy, and it's already sold out. So guys, get your tickets. Go to the website, get your tickets now. If you don't already have them, if you have them, then you guys got the golden one, the golden ticket.
I'm gonna be out there with my bootleg T-shirts and shit.
Get it? That's how you start, baby. That's how you start. See, that's how you know you made it big is when people start bootlegging your shit.
That's true.
Yeah, we've seen the eBay accounts.
Oh wait, you guys already have fucking bootleg fucking counterfeit shirts out there?
Yeah, there's several
what
in eBay, selling like stickers or decals or a bunch of weird shit.
Yeah, Dino la piratería, man.
Guys, get your original official merchandise from the website twin-tribes.com.
Support the band.
Or when you come out to the shows, fucking come support the band by buying some merch.
Yeah.
Got my records a couple of the records from the Las Vegas show.
Yeah.
Speaking about
the most direct way to support the band is buying merch.
Absolutely.
T-shirts, CDs, patches, stickers. That's the direct line to their pockets. And these guys are doing it. I don't know how it changes once you get to that level, but I know streams are not where it's at. So make sure you buy a physical product to again support the band directly.
I mean, being in this scene, you see everyone with Twin Tribe shirts, like everywhere. You got other bands like repping you guys and stuff, so that's fucking rad. There's the support, there's love. People love you guys. Obviously, people, LA and Orange County, we show up, man. They show up and they show up hard for you guys. So
yeah,
totally, and it's so cool to see, the fans that show up to buy a shirt with a different design. Go to the restroom and just put it on. It's like they just got that shirt right now.
Fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's badass. It's so cool to see that rep,
Super cool. Yeah.
And speaking about records, you guys have a brand new record that just got released. About how long ago?
It was November, the first Friday in November, we released the first single. And then we just released Cauldron, which was Monolith. You played the video earlier. And then we just released the second single, Cauldron of Thorns, last week. Whole thing comes out in January, the end of January, which not coincidentally, actually, it's going to be our album release show will be the Pomona show. So it releases that same night.
Good Lord. So guys, get your tickets. I mean, talking about a special time. You guys get to celebrate the album release of Twin Tribe's next new record. I mean, in the making of this album compared to, the prior albums, I mean, what can you tell us a little bit about it? I mean, is there anything different about it? Is it still like the Twin Tribes craziness or anything change on it?
I mean, I feel like it still has, the Twin Tribe sound that everybody likes from the previous albums. But there is a change. I feel like we've been experimenting with new stuff, and so far, we've heard good things, from the music video for the first single, and from the second single, even though it's just been a couple of days. There's a lot of good reviews so far. It's been well received. So I mean that's amazing. The only thing I can say is the album is going to be I guess just the same as these two singles, right, Joel?
Yeah, it's a lot of. We really went for the up tempo kind of thing, like really wanting to kind of deliver just like this fast paced experience. And yeah, like Luis mentioned, there is changes, right? There's a lot less bass. There's a lot more electronic bass synth and keys, and so it's exciting. And it's something that we like. It was today. We had practice today, and we've been working on perfecting the live show. So I think this coming tour is going to be one of the coolest ones for us, and not only live but with visuals and all that really cool stuff. So it's just really exciting.
So with how you guys are going forward with this album, especially what you're saying, getting it down for the live show, are you changing the back catalog so that it fits more of like this style? So in changing it from an electric bass going into the synth and all that.
Yeah, I mean, in this album, I think we just have a regular bass for like 2 tracks. The rest of the album is usually bass synth, but it sounds like like an 80s bass synthesizer. So it's very dancey, and a lot of the tracks were written, I guess, with that vibe, to kind of just experiment in a I guess this another branch of the same category of music or genre, whatever you want to call it.
Right.
But just a little bit more electronic, and like Joel said, he's playing a lot more synthesizer than bass. But it's just a little mix of the old Twin Tribes and just experimentation, and I think that I'm really happy with how it came out.
Sounds like I'm going to be dancing to all the tracks on here is what I keep hearing.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be a good time. Good time. Can't wait to start playing these new tracks in the club, man. I mean, it's a good time when right now all the baby bats are kind of on into all the new stuff. So, I mean, just all you guys' tracks, all the Boy Harsher stuff, the Moreau stuff, all the new post-punk, dark wave, synth, all the stuff. Like, people are eating that stuff up and still enjoying all the classic stuff, too. All the old shit. So, I mean, gotta like that stuff.
Yeah, totally. And that right now you mentioned Boy Harsher, super unrelated, but one of the Boy Harsher shows that we played with them last year, we were actually watching WrestleMania in the green room.
Fuck yeah.
We were like in my laptop, and then we played like 2 shows in one night, and we had to like drive to Jersey somewhere, and we were just driving with freaking laptop open, just watching WrestleMania. It was a nightmare, but it was badass.
Gotta get in where the getting in is good sometimes. And look, when you work hard, you gotta play hard a little bit. And look, these boys are fucking working and still trying to be entertained by something else. Which WrestleMania was that? Was that the last one, or?
That was from WrestleMania from 2022, right? I think that Austin came out. He stunned somebody.
Yeah. Pat McAfee, and
he had a match with Kevin Owens, I believe.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. That's right. It's Kevin
impromptu match.
Yeah, that's right.
Damn.
But yeah, not only that. I mean, even this past tour, like we've been watching WWF, the Attitude Era kind of wrestling throughout the tour. Like that's just every drive we have an episode on, a SmackDown or a Raw. and it's it'll never get old. It's amazing.
Yeah, we got our sound engineer into wrestling because we're in like a long drive, and it's like, fuck it, we're watching like Raw from 2002, and Kurt Angle is super big right now.
Hell
Triple H
yeah.
is huge, and yeah, it's just so funny, entertaining, and like this guy's like, fuck man, like how did I miss wrestling? How did I miss this? It's so fucking good. And yeah, it's badass.
With the day and age of the internet, it's so awesome. You can relive all that stuff on I think the Peacock now. I kind of miss the WWE Network. It used to be really good. Everything's on the Peacock. And same thing, I stopped watching right when the Attitude Era started. I think I was watching, when I stopped watching was when The Rock just came in. He was Rocky Maivia, had some blue fucking streamers from his arms and shit like that.
Wait, you said you stopped watching at that time?
Yeah.
You fucked up, dude.
Okay.
I
just wasn't into it no more.
Like that was like... That was when I was growing up. So I got to see all that, and then I fell off after that.
Well, look, man, stuff was great at every period. In every period, it's kind of like a running soap opera. No matter what period, when you're into it, you're going to be into it, and shit's just going to keep rolling.
I guess.
Because, I mean, dude, I lived it when Shawn Michaels was around, and no one was better than that motherfucker.
I mean,
and that's
Shawn
Mr.
Michaels,
fucking WrestleMania.
Yeah.
And the shit he did back then just paved the way for everyone else, and everyone else is trying to be like Shawn Michaels or
100%.
wannabe or whatever, or even like Bret Hart and... fucking even like Hulk Hogan and shit. So I was still around for all that shit.
No, you're right. It's just that was for me when I was a kid.
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
You hold it a little bit like tighter, I guess. I don't know.
I stopped watching then because parties became a thing, and I started DJing, started working, and I just didn't have time to watch anymore. And now, my dad got sick. I was caretaking for him, and when he was in the hospital, I got him the WWE Network when it was around, and we got to watch together. And I'm like, all right, okay, cool, whatever. I'm doing my own thing on my laptop while that shit's happening over there, and then fucking Raw. I think it was a Raw or SmackDown comes to town. I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna take my old man to that. Like, hey, let's go to wrestling together. You know, like let's go check this shit out. And holy fuck, was I bit at that point?
Yeah.
Like, God damn. It had to be about 2015 when I started rewatching, because at that point 2016 happened, and that's when AJ Styles came into the Royal Rumble, and when I was watching it, I was just like, oh shit, everyone blew up. Like, who the fuck is this guy? Like, I don't know him, and everyone apparently came from another company. I'm like, damn, okay, he came from Impact Wrestling, and got to see all the stuff he did. He was crazy. I see why he is phenomenal. Like, so yeah, so about the end of 2015, and then just been nonstop. And once again, get to watch it live. It's a whole different experience, and then get to work with them, film them, filming the new up and coming wrestlers. Just like, once again, we compared it to the bands. Put the grind in. Start off with fucking either nobody in the fucking hall when you're playing in front of no one, and then all of a sudden, like, you're starting to blow up and start doing big stuff. So, been able to film a lot of fucking cool people. So, Ronda Rousey was the last person we got to film, which was crazy, and the Lucha Bros had a bunch of people there, and Lucha Vavoom always has, like, crazy people. TJ Perkins comes down a lot. Lance Dorado's been there. Peter Avalon's been there. Brian Cage has been there. Wait, no, has Brian Cage been there? I don't know. Maybe at some point. So. But Penta and Ray.
Taya
Valkyrie's there. And Zack doesn't... I mean, you were watching wrestling, but you weren't really into it. And then when we started filming it, you got, like, you got more into it with the live stuff.
It's a whole other thing. Like obviously seeing it live, but working it is... you gain a respect for how things are done. It's like, oh, it's fake. Like, yeah, no, it's not. It's really not.
Like, them dudes are out there fucking themselves out. They're chopping. They're making sure they protect each other.
Yeah.
It's a perfect dance, man. You put on a show. You want to make sure your partner's good, but you know what? Take this fucking chop to the chest. It's super hard as fuck. See how you deal with that. And then give me one and go back and forth. So, obviously, you got to like some pain, man. You got to be really into this shit. But, I mean, it's just like being a band or being whatever. As long as you got some kind of audience participation and you're feeding off that energy, that's what these people live on. That's what bands, comedians, any kind of artists, entertainers, people on the street, obviously it's for money as well. But, I mean, you got to give, they're being entertained. So definitely want that attention. So I know we've been all over the place, and we were talking about all the crazy things you guys have been to, all the big shows, little shows, whatnot. What's been the most amount of people you guys played in front of now?
I think it has to be Darker Waves. However, amount of people that was, I think that's probably been the biggest crowd. Yeah.
I saw there was a pan shot for you guys with a drone. It is nuts. You guys need to go to Darker Waves. I think Instagram. I think it's there. But yeah, I don't even know how. They don't tell you guys numbers or anything like that, or you guys can't call somebody like, hey, just out of curiosity, you know what the numbers were at this time?
No, man. It's kind of like you're in contact with people for the festival, and then once it ends, it's like, the circus is left. Nobody's, gonna answer you anymore.
Yeah. So, what the fuck?
So the numbers, who knows? I think what our agent had told us, like a roundabout number. Do you remember what it was, Luis? Or
honestly, I can't remember. I don't know.
But it was a wild number. It was just a crazy number. So, but yeah, that had to be easily the biggest amount of people that we've played for.
Damn, that's insane. And once again, you've done some pretty crazy outdoor shows. Even with like Cruel World, that thing was crazy. I don't think it was sold out, but there was like a shit ton of people there too.
Yeah. If you're at any of those shows, call in at 909-475-7449.
They're all sad right now. They're all fucking crying. So, I mean, I don't think they can be on the phone.
I don't know if we ever said it, so I was just like, wait.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I think I have the video right here so people can kind of see this.
Call in. Talk to your favorite band. And move that out of the way.
Yeah. I mean, that gives you a good idea right there on the screen. I haven't shared the screen with you guys, but everyone else can see. It's just a crazy, it looks like, I don't know. How would you even describe that? Just dots of fucking colors, man.
Yeah, it's a festival. It's a big festival.
It's crazy. It's like a shit ton of people. Share screen. There we go.
Well, it's funny. Like, I even sent you a video. I was like, you got fucking scammed. There's people like outside the fence just chilling, watching the show.
You know what? You sent me that, and I didn't understand what the fuck was going on with that.
Yeah.
I could have sworn they made one for you guys. Did they not make one for you guys?
What's that one?
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I see my arm right there. I think that's my arm.
So, yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, I could have sworn there was another one. But yeah, man, I mean, fucking just incredible. But holy shit, well, congratulations on being the biggest crowd to be performing in front of it right there on the waterfront. I mean, how was that view? Like watching, like, I'm sure you could see the ocean, the crazy amount of people. Like, or were you not even like looking at that? Were you imagining everyone just naked because you're all nervous and shit?
No, it was pretty sunny. At least my view, I was like blasted by the sun. But every now and then it would like chill out, and I would just see, the waves, and it looked badass. At least that's how it was for me.
I would walk in and out of the shadow of the canopy of the stage, so I'd get like super like steamed, and then I'd walk myself back and kind of like cool down a little bit, and then I'll come back out. But it was a really, really beautiful, man, like just a once in a lifetime kind of thing, to be honest. Who knows if we'll ever get that opportunity again, but just living that once is enough for a lifetime, to be honest.
Damn, super fucking humble. I can imagine you guys doing it multiple times, and you guys fucking headlining them goddamn big festivals too. So, I mean, you went from doing Substance one show to the next, and actually being the headliner and closing out that fucking weekend. So, I mean, we can only imagine what you guys are gonna be doing in the next year or two. I mean, I can only see you going bigger and crazier.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, man.
I want to put dibs in right now. When you guys have your next album release, I want to get dibs and fucking produce that shit for you guys here in LA. But we'll put my name in the hat and in the ring and shit.
Shit.
That way we bring fucking some lucha libre and shit into this show too. We can make this shit fucking wow. We'll make this to a real fucking crazy Twin Tribes party.
I mean, we can just make a tour around it. Just like, I don't know, fucking sad music, luchadors and Michelada mix. I don't know.
I can totally make this shit happen. Because, dude, they've been incorporating wrestling into a lot of these festivals. Besame Mucho that just happened had fucking wrestling there.
Right.
So it's becoming a fucking thing. So Twin Tribes and Lucha Libre or wrestling, whatever, and we can get some badass fucking talent and we just get a nice fucking venue, like pretty big, where we can house everything and have the match.
Pico Sports Arena.
There's dirt everywhere.
That's fine.
That's fine. We can make something happen, man. Yeah, I think that shit would be sick. You can do an outdoor thing, indoor thing, whatever. But yeah, dude.
Easy money.
Just saying, throwing it out there, manifesting it, throw my hat in the ring. Just saying that way you guys can enjoy some wrestling. Maybe we'll get some fucking top tier talent on that.
I'll email you the logistics.
Okay, yeah. Let's do it.
Hell yeah.
We get some we'll get some AEW fucking stars up in this bitch for real.
And hot dog vendors.
Definitely hot dog vendors. Hot dog vendors. I already, as the wheels are turning, like over 10,000 people in that bitch.
I'll call them tomorrow.
Can we use the music of Vince McMahon when we come out?
Yes, of course. You got to start flinging the arms and you can start coming down. So the new album's coming out the end of the month. We got the vibe for it. Tell us the name of the album, the first two tracks that obviously have already released, and is there a third track coming out for a single before the album comes out?
Yeah, name of the album is Pendulum, and it's going to come out January 26th. And the first single is Monolith, and that was released in November 3rd. And the second single, Cauldron of Thorns, was just released. I think it was December 1st. And that's it. The January 26th album comes out.
How many tracks on the new album?
10 tracks.
All right. Nowadays, everyone and their moms is just like putting out singles. Apparently, that's like the new thing to do with bands.
Yeah.
Nothing but
singles. I mean, everybody has their different methods of kind of getting their music out there. I think for us, it's always been about, the album as a whole, right? Like whenever we do create something, it's like we're not really thinking, okay, we're just going to kind of throw this one out there. It's more of like, does this one fit within the collection of songs that we have? So, we and then the way we kind of put them together, it's a little bit meticulous, right, Luis? Like we kind of really like go back and forth. Does the song fit there? Does it make sense here? Like, should we take this out? So when we do put out an album, it's really well thought out. We're not just kind of throwing a bunch of singles together and here you go.
Yeah.
Totally. And yeah, it seems like that's like the norm now. I mean, if you look at big pop artists or big reggaeton artists, the norm is just like throwing a bunch of singles, and then like eventually they'll bring in like all of those singles into an album way later. You've already heard like half the album or more than half the album. But it's just, I don't know. It's just a different method. It might work for other genres. But like Joel said, I just do prefer. We both prefer the album format. Singles are just like a taste of what the entire album as a whole is going to offer. And yeah, it's just can't wait to just release it already.
Ghost Wife on Twitch says, so excited. They can't wait either. See, the fans are climbing right on online, letting us know that they're waiting for it.
Very cool. Very awesome. That's awesome.
What album number is this right now?
This is our third studio album. Yeah, third studio album. We do have, before this, we did release a remix album during, I think it was released during COVID. I think it was 2020, maybe early 2021. But yeah, this is our third studio album.
Damn, you guys are busy. I don't know where'd you guys even find time, because you guys are touring, doing all this cool shit last year. When the fuck did you find time to write a fucking new album and put it out?
Funny thing about that is because another potential tour got canceled that we were really kind of relying on that was within that time span. We were just like, well, you know what, maybe this happened for a reason. Let's just, let's finish this. Let's put our songs all together and let's finish it off. And the only reason that happened was because that tour was canceled. So
nice. Blessing in disguise.
Yeah, there you go. meant to be.
Totally. And a lot of the, things within the process of like the creation of the album, a lot of little things like that happened. It almost seemed like it was just like meant to be. So it's crazy. It's crazy how things end up happening, and yeah, like Joel said, it's been a weird process, but can't wait to release it already.
That's exciting. You guys need to go online, do your pre-orders, or get them the day they come out. Are they going to be any? Are you guys doing any kind of record stores or anything like that, or is it all going to be online based?
Yeah, no, we do have. We got some of the albums will be making it to record stores. We got a really cool distro out there called Fantastique that is kind of handling all of that for us now. So they work on getting the records out there. Additionally, we're trying to put some things together to maybe do some things in a record store like nearby there, but we'll be figuring all that stuff out soon and kind of put out some announcements later on.
You guys need to be following the band to get all the announcements about them, where they're going to be at. They got tour dates. Go to the website. Tickets are about to sell out probably today after this show. So if you want to go see the band do their album release party in Pomona the 27th of January, you guys got to come out. I'm sorry, 25, 26? 26, I'm sorry. 26. That's Friday. Because the next day is the Royal Rumble.
Is the next day the Royal Rumble?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, dude, that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be bad.
I'm gonna be a little upset because number one, I won't be in town to see Twin Tribe, so I'm really upset about that. That's only because I already had my tickets from last year. I'll be on that Jericho cruise, so I'm gonna be on a boat, but I still can't watch fucking Royal Rumble. No fucking cell service on that goddamn boat.
Wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I was really bummed that I wasn't gonna be able to see, especially after I saw that Electric Eye, good dude, putting on shows, new to the scene, but he's doing some cool shit, man. My hat's off to him,
Oh yeah.
The new guys are coming in and fucking swinging, and they're doing some cool shit. Us old timers still just hanging around here and shit. So
yeah, sometimes you just need some new blood,
Yeah, man.
Very cool guy.
Yeah, Electric Eye is super solid, man. Really cool person, and the few times that we've gone to meet him and chill with him, it's been awesome. So we're really happy that he's on board doing the DJ thing for that show. As we are about the other two bands. I mean, Urban Heat and Vandal Moon. Like, we're excited to have them throughout that whole stretch. So not only in Pomona, but all up the West Coast. It's going to be really fun.
That's amazing. We actually did have Urban Heat hit up Pigs. They were hanging out with us here live in studio. It was an awesome interview. You guys can check that on PigzRadio.com or the YouTubes and whatnot, but really cool dude. So it was really awesome to see them. I also had Darker Waves just tearing it up on that stage. Like, it's exciting, man. It's seeing all the cool bands, shit. Like, it's exciting for me, like, congratulations once again on all the fucking just all the success, on all your hard work. It's paying off. You guys keep doing that stuff. Stay out of trouble, like, just keep rocking and rolling. And I can only imagine like the next big wave of things for you guys, and big old crazy European tours, doing big old shows and shit where you guys are just the main headliners. So online, Ghostwife says Pomona's date's gonna be my first pit experience. Hope my legs don't die halfway through. Wear some comfortable shoes.
Yeah.
Maybe take some Advil before the show, just in case.
Hey, man, I'm up there in boots that kill my freaking legs. So Dr. Scholl's, put some insoles in there. You'll be all right.
Put some insoles.
Yo, let's go.
You know what? I do admire the Texas vibe that you bring onto stage. You guys are goth, dark, whatever, but then you bring the little Texas twang. I dig Joel's jacket up there with all the tassels.
Hey, man, you gotta have tassels. You gotta have oh man, it slips my mind. What is it, Luis? The fucking bolo tie. Yeah, bolo fucking tie.
Bolo tie.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird. It kind of evolved into it for the most part. Like, we didn't really start off like that, but we really came into our own, and that's just something that we're really comfortable in, and that's just a little bit of our flavor, and so yeah, it's really cool. Tassels, man, can't beat tassels. Look at Macho Man. again,
Woo,
big wrestling
yeah.
guy, Macho Man, Ric Flair with his big robes, like, larger than life kind of stuff. That's what you aspire to be. Chris Jericho, of course, you aspire to be all that kind of pomp and circumstance, and giving the audience just something to see, and something that's worth them and their hard-earned money kind of coming out to see us.
Absolutely. I'll tell you one thing right now, guys. You guys come out to a Twin Tribe show that you've never been, I promise you will not be disappointed whatsoever. Worth every fucking cent of that ticket. You will dance. You will fucking just have the most incredible time of your life. Every single show I've been to has just been outstanding. You guys have always knocked it out of the park. A lot of energy for being two dudes up on stage, and goddamn, does Luis just sing and transform, man. Like, I don't know, you're kind of like, you're not a quiet dude, but like kind of, but then when you see you on stage versus, how I talk to you, like, in person, like, god damn, he's transforming up there. That is not the same dude where we were like digging around with wrestling and shit. Like, this is fucking Luis of Twin Tribes, and like, oh shit, it's fucking gnarly, dude.
It's similar to the state of Hulkamania, but like goth, it's kind of like no
Gothmaniac.
No, yeah, dude, it's like Joel said, like once you're on stage, it's like, you're this character that you created, and nothing matters. It's just you and just the music and the energy and the crowd, and just coming back and forth. It's just amazing.
That's incredible. I want to thank you guys for taking time out of your busy schedule. This interview, the second round interview, has been 3 years in the making, because I think I've been trying to get you guys for the last 3 years, and I'm so glad to at least have a small pocket of your time. You guys are awesome fucking dudes. I wish you nothing but crazy fucking amazing luck for 2024, but I mean, you guys don't even need it, because you guys are creating your own path and just doing it the way you guys want to with fucking tassels. Oh yeah. Oh. So just out of curiosity, you wear that like on a daily basis, like when you're out in work and fucking out and about in Texas?
Yeah, no shirt, just the jacket.
Yes.
Walking around, strutting.
Yes. You should take a picture. You should take a picture of that and put that shit up on the fucking thing.
You can't be wearing no damn long sleeve, so just the jacket, right?
Just the jacket. Hell yeah. I think next time you perform, dude, and for the album release, you should just go off the no fucking just shirt, just hell yeah, this new Twin Tribe, just let it all out.
There you go. That's what the people pay for,
Absolutely.
Just go up there with a studded jock strap would be good.
Oh, like Plague Black.
Yeah.
By the way, shout out to everyone who came out to Gotham to come hang out with us. And Plague Black, they threw it down, but Zack was mesmerized because it was just a jock strap and nothing else, and Zack was getting all the money shots.
Yeah,
all of them.
I got to hide behind the camera. You couldn't see what was going on with my face.
He was excited. Let me tell you, very excited. And I'm excited. I haven't put it out there yet, but M81 is going to be hitting the road with 2 tour dates hanging out. So we're going to be in Las Vegas on January 12th, and then coming around here to LA on January 14th on Sunday. So we have Fever and Social Order with Close to Modern and Dream to Dream. So, and I'll be DJing all those shows. So come out and hang out. It's a brand new fucking venue. Has not opened yet, called Synwave out in Las Vegas. So they're opening in the beginning of January. We're going to be about there in the 3rd week. So we're excited for that, and we're excited for the show here. For the one here, it's going to be the long weekend, no school or work the next day. Going to be at Bricks Rock Bar with that same lineup. So it's going to be dope. Make sure you guys get your Twin Tribe tickets, twin/tribes or dash. Is it the one with that looks like a little minus sign in between.com to get all your tickets, your merch, get your vinyl, pre-order that album. Is it still pre-orderable at this moment?
Yeah, we're in the second round of records. The first one sold out already, but we had a new edition coming out, and we still got CDs and T-shirts that are specific to the album are up there too.
I need to give me a new shirt. My Twin Tribes, all my shirts are all faded as fuck now because I wear them all the time. So, yeah, I got to get some new merch, especially for Christmas, guys. If you guys want I'm a large. You guys can send that to PigzRadio at. I want a Twin Tribes large shirt. Anyone would be rad. I need to pick up the new album. By the way, if you guys follow them on their Instagram, there's a really cool little video that they made on the pressing of this album. Like they show you how it's done.
Yeah.
I love shit like that. Like God damn, I love music and vinyls and stuff like that. So you guys need to go to their Instagram, follow them, poke them, slide into their DMs, let them know you're coming to the shows.
Just let them know you're coming.
Yeah. Let them know you're coming. Ghostwife says, I want to pull up in a cowboy hat, looking at my tío, front row.
Looking like my tío.
Oh, looking like my tío.
I love to see it.
That's what's up.
They're going to be looking for that cowboy hat. Don't disappoint.
Yeah, I'm going to be looking for it.
Don't disappoint. Once again, here in Pomona, the 26th, Fox Theater. Guys, come out. Urban Heat. Part of the Pigsniverse is going to be there. You know they're fucking rad. Come out and support them and all the supporting acts. And once again, follow the boys on tour. They are up and down the West Coast. I mean, for all the South America, they're on their way, man. Chile, Peru.
Go to Germany if you can. You know, that'd be cool. Why not?
I like to also throw in my hat for possibly another interview, maybe a year and a half from now, at some point. Throw me into that calendar because you guys are probably already booked, just so that we can kind of talk and see how the South America thing is.
At least 3 years.
Yeah. Oh no.
At least.
Sooner than 3 years. Sooner if we can.
You know.
But yeah, I'll be really interested to see, hear how the whole South America thing, because I mean, first time going out there, and I'm talking about real South America, like you guys got some like banging cities, like, dude, insane.
Trying it out, man. We're trying it, and for sure, man. Let's make it a little bit less short.
Yeah. And if you guys can, I know you guys in and out, but once again, let's try to get an extra day of you guys coming out and fucking let's just go get some food. Let's go by to Hollywood. Let's go smell LA, like certain smells you never get out, but I promise you'll appreciate them when you're not around here anymore.
We can shit in an alley.
There's already shit there in the alley.
Oh, okay.
We could walk by people shitting in the alley. Beautiful LA, man. This is what it is. This is what it gets glorified.
Yes, but it could be us.
Oh, yeah, that's cute.
Yes. The full alley experience.
The full alley experience. Once again, Twin Tribes, thank you so much. You guys are awesome dudes. And I can't wait to see what the future holds for you guys, because I don't know, man. You guys are fucking rock stars, so you guys deserve every fucking thing coming to you.
Hey, thanks so much, Mario. We appreciate y'all.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Seriously.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Zack Rabbit Lopez, for taking time. I mean, double duty in the middle of the week. That's not like you. So appreciate you, Kelly, for watching The Boy. We love you so much. Next time Kelly can come down, make sure you guys like, subscribe, tell your mom about us, because your girl already knows. PigzRadio.com, at PigzRadio. That's with a hard Z, PIGZ Radio. Make sure you follow M81 Presents for all the cool shows coming up. Indie Goth or whatever the fuck. I think there's a Morrissey Smith's Moz Disco this Saturday at Mal's Bar, downtown LA. Smiths versus Depeche Mode night, and we have Jose Maldonado, lead singer of the Swinton Hooligans, DJing with Protocol from the Depeche Mode convention. So they'll be out there. Also, Fun City's doing our New Year's Eve party. We have a live tribute to Morrissey and Smiths with Maladjusted performing that night. Special acoustic fucking vibe going on. Wow. So they don't do this kind of stuff, so it's gonna be really special. Just in time for the New Year. So New Year, new me. And then Morrissey, our Lord and Savior, is going to be performing at the Kia on the 27th. So if you're not going to the Twin Tribe show and you're going to be out in LA, you're going to the Morrissey thing, you guys can come out to the Morrissey after party at Mal's Bar. So you guys come out and hang out with us for all the Morrissey lovers. So on that note, Pigs out.
And now, ladies and gentlemen.
Bye, honey.
Hey, yo, DJ, stop the music! Countdown! 5, 4, 3, 2.
Initiating shutdown sequence. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! You're cool. Fuck you! I'm out.
This show may cause birth defects and/or cancer. Void where prohibited in the Southern Red States. Official sponsor of the Special Olympics. Not really. 2% financing available for nothing. See your official Toyota dealer for recall as penalty for not buying American. This show may cause massive amounts of marijuana consumption. This show has been a joint venture of cockballs and ass. Free salad tossing available upon request. Visit RobertReese.com. Sexual relations among cousins is not incest.
Thank you.